I got a fairly big bruise on the back of my hand. I put the touch on there twice, and the next day that bruise was completely gone. I could hardly tell where it was. I look forward to life from now on, certainly. I mean, it's been good up to this point.
Hey, Daren, thanks so much for coming to spend time with me today.
Great to talk to you.
You too, my dear. So I'm looking forward to hearing your story. So can you start off by telling the listeners a little bit about how you were feeling prior to coming to QHS?
Well, I've been working on my health for most of my adult life, so I was in fairly good shape when I started. I really didn't have any major issues. Of course, there were a few minor ones here and there, which, slept up here and there, but I basically did not have any pain when I started. I had very few major issues, a lot of minor ones, but nothing major. And so I was in pretty good shape. So at first, especially with the V6, I really didn't notice much effect with it. But once you got to, the touch, well, then I started seeing some differences. And especially when I put the touch back to back, then I really noticed it. Then I was convinced that it really is working. And I notice on my crown, I can't put it on my crown very long at all. It gives me a headache right away. So there's definitely something going on. And the thing that really convinced me is I got a fairly big bruise on the back of my hand. I put the touch on there twice, and the next day that bruise was completely gone. I could hardly tell where it was. And that really convinced me. I mean, it really does work.
Wow, that is cool. So it was just gone the next day.
Yeah, I could hardly tell where it was. And when
Nice.
I look at it now, I can't even see it at all now.
Wow. How long have you been using the touch, Daren?
Since the beginning, whenever it started.
Okay. Yeah, that's like the direction we're going because then anybody can use it on their phone and it has the most powerful frequencies that we've been able to bring out so far.
Yeah, and like I said, it does work. So I'm convinced now.
Cool.
I've always been a skeptic, until I really see it, and now I know it works.
Good. Now that you know it works, it will work even better, right?
Yeah, for sure, absolutely.
Have you noticed anything else with the touch?
Um, I've been using it. I have a little bit of my chest is a little tight, so my breathing is a little tight. So I've been using it there, and it does seem to work there as well. The effect doesn't last as long, but at least it gives me relief for, I don't know, 6 hours or so anyway. So, it does help. And I just feel that if I put my intention there and continue using it, it will clear up here at some point.
Awesome. So then someday we're going to be able to participate with the QARC and have a do-over where we're going to have a 30-year-old body, yet experience and wisdom to use with that 30-year-old body. What excites you the most about that?
Well, I think it's going to be really great to have a good body, like I did when I was 30, and to do all the things I did when I was that age. And then I'm going to need a good body, I think, to do all the work that's in front of me, because there's a lot of work to do to heal the planet and heal all the people on the planet and do all the LWS programs. It's going to take a lot of work because I've written out probably 30 programs already, so I got plenty to do. And so I need a good body.
30 programs, Daren. Are you an overachiever all the time?
No, no, but I'll see what I get done. I mean, if I have a 30-year-old body, I'll probably have 100 years to work on it. So I should get most of it done.
That's awesome. That's exciting. What about for you personally? Excited to do anything for you?
Yeah, I think, get back to doing some of the things when I was 30. I mean, I used to run at that time, windsurf, ski, sail, do all that kind of stuff. I was always being outdoors. So, to do a lot of the stuff that I used to do then and get back on the trail. And my older daughter is a super hiker. So, maybe I'll be able to keep up with her even. I don't know.
Oh, I think you will, no doubt. I love hiking. I just hiked yesterday, so that sounds fun.
Yeah, well, I'm talking backpacking, and doing 30 kilometers a day and so forth. But, that's in the future.
Oh, wow. Okay, you lost me at backpack. I'm like a day hiker. No way am I gonna go camping and sleeping outside.
Yeah, well, that's what I come back to now. But, I'll get back into backpacking again once I've got a 30-year-old body. Why not? I could do 30K without a problem.
Cool. So will you come back and do a part 2 video with me after your do-over?
Well, I'd be glad to. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I can't
It's
wait.
always a pleasure to talk to you.
Oh, you're so sweet. So Daren, what would you like to say in closing, my dear?
Well, I'd just like to say I am a believer. I believe the Q wave, the touch does work. And I don't have any doubts about that anymore. It's just a matter of continuing on, carrying on. And if there are any doubters, just carry on, keep on keeping on, as Master DK says, So um, I look forward to life from now on, certainly. I mean, it's been good up to this point, and it'll continue to be good. I don't have any doubt about that.
Well, 2025 is the year we thrive, so it's happening.
Oh, it is. It is for sure. Yeah. It's going to be an exciting year. It's already started off pretty fast, and it's going to continue that way for a while anyway. Might be a little bumpy at first, but it'll smooth out after a while.
Yeah, agreed. Well, Daren, I look forward to seeing you next time. And thank you so much for coming to hang out with me and sharing your experience and your story. And have a beautiful day.
Yeah, you too. Mm.
Thank
Love
you.
and light to you.
Thank you. Back at you, my friend.
Thank you for making this QHS project fly. This valorous admin team, thank you. The Key community welcomes you. Thank you for making your home QHS healthy and happy. Thank you for helping us place QH centers all around the world. Together, hand in hand, we make miracles happen. QuantumHealingSystems.org. Thank you.